This review is dedicated to a great friend and fellow RC hobbyist, Donnie Hampton, better known as Big Drone Flyer 77. Presently, Donnie is not feeling well and is in the hospital receiving treatment. His family could really use our support in a time like this. Please consider donating. Links to his GoFundMe are below. Thank you, and God bless.
What's up, guys? The Flying Tech here, and today we're going to be checking out the Tomito DM95 Visitor, courtesy of GearBest. So let's get right into it. Alright guys, here is everything that comes in the kit. You get the quad itself, a TX, set of prop guards. You get an extra set of props, but you only get 2 of them. I don't know why only 2, but that's what you get. Probably to keep costs down, I would assume. A TX lanyard, which is pretty cool. I've never seen them give this away, so thank you. A battery, and a phone holder for FPV. The TX sticks come loose in the package, so make sure you don't lose them, okay? You're gonna have to put them on the TX itself, so let's go ahead and do that now. And there you go. I did have to press a little firmly to get them in. You can press firmly, it's fine, it's not gonna harm them. The battery is a 3.7 volt, 900 mAh battery. This is a proprietary battery. Charge time is gonna be probably over an hour, maybe an hour and a half to 2 hours, but you'll get about, I'd say 6 to 8 minutes of runtime with this if you're not recording video. Alright, so let's check out the quad. Alright guys, it looks like we've got another DJI Mavic clone. So the quad is a folding quad, obviously, and the way that you fold out the legs are just like so. 1, 2, 3, 4. There you go. It does look a bit like a Mavic, I have to say. Here is a comparison between the Eachine E58 and the DM95 Visitor. You can definitely see that there's quite a size difference between the two. The battery just slides in the back like so, and there you have it. On the bottom here is where the on-off switch is. You turn it on, and you can see the LED lights flashing here. Red is for the rear, green are for the fronts. On the front here, you've got a 720p HD camera. You can move the camera up and down if you please, but it is manual. You cannot do this from the remote. It does have an SD card reader here on the bottom. It takes up to a 32 gigabyte, I believe. And it just slides right in on the bottom here. So this guy does have altitude hold. It does have headless mode. The TX is your standard 2.4 gigahertz TX. As you can see, it does come with this mounted phone holder. This piece here screws into the top of the TX like so. And now it'll hold your phone. Alright, so this button here is going to be for photos. When you press it up, it's going to take a photo. When you press it down, it's going to take video. This button right here are for the different speed settings. I believe this has several different speed settings. This button here is for the 360 inversions. One thing I did want to mention that's pretty cool is that the prop guards, they actually just pop right into place. So you could put them on and off as you choose. And there you go. It comes right off just like that. And again, we'll pop it in. Just like that, simple, no screws or anything like old days, so cool, nice touch. Alright guys, the next thing to do is take her in the field and test her out, so I'll meet you there. Alright guys, so now we're going to bind and then calibrate the quad, so let's go ahead and do that. We're going to turn it on. Alright, we've got it on. We'll make sure it's down on a flat level surface. Turn on the TX, up and down once. There you go, it's bound. So to calibrate the gyros, you're going to take the sticks and go in the opposite direction. And now it's calibrated. One thing that I want to mention is that even though this does have an SD card reader built into the bottom, being that this is the Wi-Fi version, it does not have it. So I know I said that it has an SD card reader, and in fact the other model does, but the Wi-Fi version, which this one happens to be, does not. Which means all recording will be done to your phone, not to an SD card. All right, guys, we're going to go for a flight. And all you have to do is simply press the throttle stick up, and it'll go. So let's do it. Oh, we're getting that flashing. Now, it's not too cold out here, so I'm wondering if that is the LVC. Probably. Could be. Could be the same thing we were having with that other quad. All right, let's try now, put it into higher rate. Here's higher rate. Oh yeah, that's pretty zippy. Let's check the yaw rate and the higher rate. Yeah, you can definitely see a difference there. Let's see if there's a higher rate. Yeah, there is. Oh, yeah, look at that. Dancing around, baby. Look at those funnels. All right, let's get a little height. Oh, I'm loving the speed on this guy. Whoa. Whoa. Oh, this thing's flying pretty darn good. I'd like to stick an FPV camera on it and see how it does. Yeah, there you go. It's doing an altitude. Yeah, you see that? You see how it's dropping? It's definitely the temperature. It's giving me an altitude cap. That's so funny that they do that. They give altitude caps. I mean, this thing still, oh, the way it flies is amazing. I gotta say. All right, let's bring it in for a land. And there you go. Final thoughts. So my final thoughts are that this guy's a little beast, man. I gotta be honest, flies around pretty good. Wi-Fi version does not have an SD card built in, does not do 360 inversion, so it's just your basic camera bird. But I gotta say, for a camera bird, this thing flies pretty darn awesome. I'll definitely stick an FPV camera on it eventually, see what kind of range it gets. The manufacturer states it gets up to about 100 meters. About 50 feet, 60 feet if you're doing Wi-Fi. All right, guys, that's it for me. If you enjoyed, please leave a thumbs up. Leave all comments below. We love to get your comments. If you're new to the channel, please hit that subscribe button. And with that, guys, as always, happy flying.